So the odds are that you have not heard of Travis Kalanick, but he is the 190th richest person in America, according to Forbes, and a celebrity among tech geeks rivals that of Facebook's Mark Zuckerberg and Google's Sergey Brin. Kalanick is the CEO and co-founder of one of the most controversial, most loved, and most hated tech startups in America. Uber, the smartphone-based car service now available in more than 200 cities worldwide and valued at more than $18 billion. Uber lets you summon a car and driver using a fairly simple app on your phone, eliminating the need to hail a cab from the street or call a car service. The company launched just 4 years ago and has quickly become the darling of those who fetishize the idea of the tech industry disrupting the old ways of doing business. Uber has been embraced by the Republican Party as a beacon of free market innovation with the potential to defeat the bad, old, overregulated industries of the past. In this case, the taxi industry, which Uber has openly been at war with.
We're in this political campaign, and the candidate is Uber, and the opponent is a named Taxi. He's not a very nice character. People don't like what he does, but he's so woven into the political fabric and machinery that lots of people owe him favors, and he keeps paying, so the political machinery likes him.
Now, there is something genuinely appealing about Uber. The app itself is both legitimately useful and very easy to use, and the larger idea it represents is that it's possible to improve basic everyday life functions by using technology to overthrow a set of kludgy entrenched industries. Well, that's a powerful one. But Uber, more than any other company, has also come to reflect the dark side of tech disruption. Its leaders, including Travis Kalanick, perceived as marauding, overly aggressive bros who play rough and tumble not just with regulators and industry, but also with the company's competitors. Uber has been accused of booking and then canceling thousands of fake rides from rivals and reportedly armed teams of independent contractors with burner phones and credit cards to secretly recruit away their drivers. The company hired former Obama operative David Plouffe to help improve its image, but that image took another major hit last night when BuzzFeed posted a blockbuster piece detailing how an Uber senior vice president named Emil Michael suggested the company should consider hiring a team of opposition researchers to dig up dirt on its critics in the media. In remarks he thought were off the record, Michael reportedly discussed spending $1 million to look into journalists' personal lives. Uber and its executives, including Michael, apologized after the story ran, with CEO Kalanick tweeting the comments were terrible and do not represent the company. But they weren't the only problem. Remember, Uber has data on the comings and goings of all its customers, and BuzzFeed reported that an Uber manager accessed the profile of a BuzzFeed reporter without permission to make points in the course of a discussion of Uber policies. And if you want to know just how revealing that data that Uber has can be, just look at Uber's blog, where the company shares data about what it interprets as its customers' one-night stands, or as Uber calls it, rides of glory. Putting that aside, remember the Uber exec who wanted to expose critics' personal lives? Well, he was focused on one in particular. Her name is Sarah Lacey of the website Pando Daily, and she is with us tonight, and she's going to talk about all this when we come back.